Hello guys, I'm Wade, and welcome to Bing Bing Coffee. Today we are gonna talking about the importance of flexibility. All of us know the importance of flexibility. It makes us do such a challenging job that we never get done without being flexible. You see many challenges in your life that require some changes to get success. Human nature does not like many changes in their lives and wants to live in a static condition with routine challenges. But you cannot achieve everything, especially your new dreams, mixing up with different people, and especially accepting the behaviors of your loved one. Surely you have some goals that become a craze for you to achieve, but it does not mean you skip your goals for others when you show flexibility. You need to accept the changes and accept the unwanted changes in your life, with heart and mind to make it easier for you to spend a better and successful life. It is human nature that when things change in their life too fast, then they feel insecure and with such fast changes in life. But changes are the part of life. We cannot stick with the same things for whole life. Many things around us have changed the requirements of life and behaviors to make things simple and acceptable. We will surely see the adversity, such as children growing up will change their habits and requirements. We turn with age, our demands with age also change. Best friends can move away from us, and even our loved ones leave us. But instead of going into shocks and make our life cruel, we should accept all such adverse changes and keep us calm with peace of mind. We cannot restrict everything according to our will because everyone is free of their doing, so it is good to adapt to the changes instead of restricting them. Humans are different. We have different personalities and temperaments. You may be a rigid person than others or very flexible and friendly for others. Some people get worried when they see changes and cannot respond well to the changes at work, school, or societies. But some of us are super efficient, and they deal with the changes very well and easily mold their behavior according to requirements. When we look at their lives, then the people who are flexible in their behavior for their surroundings and people look more successful and satisfied than the people who become panic when facing such changes. Instead of becoming part of such changes, they become a hurdle for changes and spoil everything, and more than everything they spoil themselves, make their mind sick. Flexibility means accepting and welcoming new things and alternatives with an open mind. We should accept them with heart because changes are necessary to reach new goals. We see changes with ages and our needs. We need to go from school to school, then colleges and universities where we see changes in behavior. We also face changes in societies and groups when we join new groups or communities. It is a part of life. Making him irritated and tension-free should accept the changes instead of restricting against such changes. How to know your flexibility? When it comes to knowing your flexibility, then finding the answer about yourself is very tough. Knowing about yourself and how flexible you are in life does not mean what you perceive yourself, but it means how others perceive you. You may believe that you are an open-minded person and shows great flexibility for accepting changes, but people around you contradict your opinion, and they comment as you are one of the rigid people in their group. But how can you get the answer to that question? Do you ask others to comment about you? If you say such foolish things about yourself from others, make sure you will never get the right answer. Some questions can answer you well to know about your flexibility. You can consider these questions for knowing your flexibility. How do you behave for adverse things? Do people easily agree to work with you? Do other people consider you an adaptable and flexible person? Do you accept others' opinions with an open mind? Are you approachable to others? Do your friends and people in your society consider you to be open-minded? After knowing the answer, you can better know about your flexibility. You can also rate your flexibility on a scale of 1 to 10 and can rank you between these two numbers. You can also set the passing score and can see do you have passed the test or not. Flexibility has become the essence of life, and it means bending for changes without breaking. We need flexibility for our relationships. We see many things in our life that need us to bend a little, otherwise, you may break your beautiful relation. We see many opposing things in our life from our best relationships, but we should accept them flexibly to protect such a beautiful relation, otherwise, you can lose your loved ones. Why is flexibility important? If you are flexible, then there are many benefits of being a flexible person in your life. Many hurdles and problems removed from your life without appearing in your life. I want to share some benefits that will convince you to be flexible instead of rigid in your behaviors against the changes. Flexibility increases your trust in others. People's trust in you has great importance in your life. If people do not trust you, they will never like to work with you, accompany with you, or will to do anything with you. But a flexible person who accepts all the changes and new situations with an open mind and becomes part of such changes without restricting or showing rigid behavior, then the confidence of people increase in you. People accept you because they know that you will not show rigidity by changing their behaviors according to needs. People will perceive you as a stable ship that does not start tossing with changes and remain calm and knowing during the journey. It increases your trust, and people feel secure with you. People not just trust you one time, but also for all changes in your and their life with happiness. You will get more respect and recognition from others. More than everything, a business and social world demands changes to reach the new targets and facilities. People who accept such changes and adapt to such changes with calmness and full-hearted receive recognition and respect from others. People know that you are well aware of the benefits of adapting to the changes. When you become a part of such changes, it becomes easier for you to increase your productivity with such changes instead of harming you with a restriction against such changes. People also appreciate flexible persons because they appreciate the thoughts of such persons who help others in different situations instead of focusing on their own needs and wants. It offers you growth opportunities. Growth is necessary for everyone in their lives to reach certain goals and targets. We need changes in our approaches and techniques to get new goals and targets. We need to learn many new things in our life. Only the ability can teach us new things to get your goals. Only the open-minded people who are ready to learn and adapt to new things with understanding behavior can avail themselves the new opportunities. But a rigid person who always sticks to their opinions and techniques fails, quickly or after a short time. Life always needs changes. Rigid people always break like the rigid stick after applying pressure. Life's success heavily depends on learning, and learning depends on flexibility. The more you are flexible, the more you will learn, and the better you will grow and become adaptable. Flexibility helps you to accept ups and downs in life. Life is not static. We all face some ups and downs in our life. Only with flexibility and adaptability can we respond well against such ups and downs to make your life easy. We cannot get rid of such ups and downs in life. The only solution to such ups and downs is to accept them with faith and respond to them with flexibility. You cannot bind everything around you according to your thoughts and emotions, but you can become part of such changes with some adjustments in your behavior and thinking. You cannot enjoy the same behavior each time. You can use power in some conditions while taking steps back. Increase creativity. Creativity is the key to success, but only flexible people can be creative. Rigid people always stick to their thoughts, and they never accept new things. Creativity is never possible without adapting to new and adverse things. When someone is flexible, it improves their creativity and increases their confidence and abilities in their lives to make them more successful. Your abilities increase with creativity, and creativity is the reward of flexibility. Finally, flexibility means bending without breaking. We need to bend many times in our lives to protect many things, and particularly our relationships. If you do not bend and accept the changes, it will become hard for you to survive in the long run, because we need changes to achieve new targets and reach a new level of success.